The anxiety and discouragement you may be feeling right now is not from God, okay?
Right.
All right? 1 Peter 5:8-9 says, "Be sober, be watchful. Your adversary, evil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Whom withstand steadfast in your faith, knowing that the same sufferings are accomplished in your brethren who are in the world." He goes on to say in 2 Corinthians that no advantage may be gained over us by Satan, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Amen.
Something like this can be discouraging. We realize that we've got a challenge at hand. Okay? But the Lord's in control. He's been in control the whole time. The Lord's already provided for this church many times fold more than we even anticipated. We're here for a reason. We're here to work when the Lord sees fit for us to work. In the meantime, as Mark mentioned to me a minute ago, and I mentioned to somebody else, the biggest thing for us here is safety.
Amen.
There is so many possibilities to get hurt here. And if you don't watch your footing, if you don't watch your handholds, you're going to be in trouble in a hurry, okay? So I can't stress that enough. Every time we have a meeting, before we get started, I'm going to mention it, okay? Now, the logistics of getting started and how to start cutting wood and start varnishing, we're going to work this out before we're out of here today. But we may have a day or two where we can't keep everybody busy. We'll try our best. But because of our confined space, we're going to be kind of walking all over each other. And just be patient and just expect to work the weekend. Like I said, we'll be working overtime. So just be prepared to do that and just see what the Lord does, what the Lord provides here. They're saying they'll have the concrete poured by the end of the day tomorrow. To me, it'll be a miracle of God.
That's true. That's true.
But I'm waiting on that miracle, so we'll just see how that works out. Let's just see what the Lord plans out here. Let's be ready. Let's be diligent. Don't let Satan discourage us. Every chance he gets, he's going to discourage us. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So let's not be discouraged. Let's be optimistic. Let's push for the Lord, and let's just be prepared to work whatever it takes. Okay. And I just want to kind of share that too. Those verses. I'm reading a book called. I already forgot the title of it, but it's by Watchman Nee. Now, Watchman Nee is just a fantastic Chinese preacher.
I'm reading a book about it now.
Oh, man.
The book he wrote. Yeah.
Oh, fabulous man. He died back in the 50s, if I remember right, or 60s. Fabulous Christian. But anyway, this book's about Satan in your thoughts and your mind and trying to devour you. And it's kind of brought that to my attention as I've been here in just the last few days. And let's just persevere. Let's stay close. Stay safe.
If you see somebody not being safe, remind them.
Absolutely.
I've already seen today a man fall over.
Yeah, he
that
just
wall
fell
right
just a
there.
minute ago.
Now here's
This
the thing.
corner
He's
right here is
okay.
one of the worst.
He's okay. I went over there and looked down on him, and he was kind of shook up, but he got back up and started working again. So listen, these are some dangerous conditions around here. Don't be around these men while they're working out here, because we don't know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. So
And if that means you're sitting around not doing anything, then that's what you need to be doing. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
It's a good time for some prayer time.
Yeah, exactly.
Amen.
But if it does rain all weekend, what we're kind of thinking about is, since it looks like it's going to rain Friday and Saturday for sure, 180%, 180%. But then when I said that, it's that it'd be good if we could, first 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to be pretty cut as much as we can. Friday and Saturday, varnish paint, and try to do it that way. If we can find a little bit of room out here, we'll get it. But if we get out here, we're going to get somebody's way. So we'll be walking over each other a little bit here. All right. Anything, Earl?
You said the most important is to be safe and watch out for each other. Watch out for each other. You see somebody doing something